Hello, can everybody hear me now? Hi, Lori. Hi, Annette. How down under Grum Talk, Sugar Darling, Angela Pap. How's everybody doing tonight? There is sound. Can you hear me? Everybody's saying they can hear me, so um, not feeling too good. If the mods, oh, my app's not working. If the mods will drop the email link in the chat. Nita's World. Thank you, Gigi. Hey, everybody. I'm just not feeling good. Waiting on a few people to load in here, and then at Down Under, I have been told that it can last up to 2 weeks. Um, so, but I got to get good enough that I can file for unemployment because my job's not paying me. So, well, I'm gonna make this at Bambi. I'm gonna make this is gonna be a short live tonight. Probably one of the shortest ones I've done. Uh, just wanted to be in here to say hey, to give anybody the opportunity. Well, Lori, they only approved me for 3 days out of what I missed, so I lost basically 3 weeks of pay. Yeah, trying to put my insurance off. Cash in my stock in my 401k. Well, maybe I'm just I think around 16 day mark total. Well, we're going to talk about summer today because I made a promise I would. I missed one day. I'm understanding that they did go on Dr. Phil, which is actually good news, guys, because that means there's a good chance. That means that there is a good chance that they will agree to go on Steve Wilkos as well. Oh my God, please, auntie. I understand that antibiotics won't do me any good because it's viral. The flu, that is. And of course, I didn't take the flu shot. I took the fungulitis shots. I don't know about the Dr. Phil. I've heard yes and no, so I guess we'll know when we see. What I'm thinking is that if you look, the behavior panel does a show called Read Between the Lines also. And Dr. Phil, that's kind of like Dr. Phil's show. That's also Dr. Phil's show that they do. I'm reading y'all's comments. Sorry. No, my O2 sats are good. I've got a monitor. They won't do nothing at the hospital. I'm in touch and talk to and everything. If anybody wants to come up and discuss the behavior panel interview, let me know. I'll drop the link in the chat. Hey, Kristen, I got your message. I'll message you back. Hey, T. Riley. Sorry that I'm late coming on, everybody. It's just been... It's been hard. I think the fever and the nausea part's the worst. At least I had a couple days where I wanted to eat. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. If you want to come up, click it. It'll bring you backstage. I'll see you and then put you up. Thank you, Down Under. If somebody will drop the link to her channel, I'd appreciate it. Please. To Down Under Crime Talks. Whether they're both together on Dr. Phil or not, Kristen is gonna prove my information true or false. You notice that not both came to the interview at the same time. Even where we saw the news interview with Don and the lady walking around the property, you notice we just saw Don. Why is that? I know the information I've been given. I don't know, Kristen. We are not sure. What I said is a possibility. Don interviewed on the behavior panel, right? Okay, well, the behavior panel does a show called Read Between the Lines. And that show is Dr. Phil's podcast. But they often go over their videos that they've watched on that. So it could be that they're featuring, maybe the next episode will be on Read Between the Lines instead of the behavior panels channel. And it'll be them and Dr. Phil looking over the interview and talking about it. Okay, guys, Bambi's backstage. Bambi, I'm going to bring you up right now. Hey, Bambi, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. What did you have to say? I'm going to mute my mic for you.
Um, didn't Don Wells say in the very beginning talk about that dog path?
It's been pretty much since the beginning that the dog path has came up. Um, he has been saying that when they came. Sorry, I'm trying to get my earbud to pair. I'm hearing something you got in the background, but I can't get the Bluetooth to pair anyway.
All I can say is they better hope you didn't break this. That's $60.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't get my Bluetooth to connect so that I could hear without getting feedback. He has talked about the dog trail basically since EquiSearch came out and did that first search. he made that one video of him walking the dog trail, and it didn't look quite as difficult to walk as it did with the reporter walking it.
Right. So is that the same one he was talking about the other night when he said that he didn't know about that trail till after summer was gone?
Yep. Yep, it's the same exact one. It's the same one he took the reporter down. It's the same one we saw him walk through. It came out to the same spot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was wondering about because he, like I said, he said the other night that he didn't know about it till after summer had vanished. And I was finding that very
Yeah.
hard to believe.
He's saying that he didn't know about it until basically the dogs that they brought out hid on that trail and went down it to the side road. Which, I mean, it's not a very worn path.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't
No,
look
it's
like
not.
kids have run on, or, you know, to me, it looked like low, how to say, low crawling animals or short animals had been through. Not anything large or big.
Mm-mm. No. And I don't see how someone could take her in the 2-minute window frame that Candace was talking about from the house down that trail without them knowing.
It doesn't seem possible. It doesn't seem probable. So I want to know what everybody thought about the interview that he did with the behavior panel, the two guys from the behavior panel. Because compared to what he said to Chris, and we know that's him talking, he's
Mm-hmm.
admitted that it's him. So compared to what he said to Chris, what do you guys think about that? I mean, I want y'all's opinions. I know what I think.
I'm going to tell you my opinion and then I'm going to let you go. Um, I think that all it was I don't know. I can't remember. Um, he has didn't even have his story straight. Um, I think it was just all lies, backpedaling. Nothing could come out of his mouth to for anything other than if he had to blame someone else, like the boys or Candace.
Yeah, he was slinging low shade at Candace throughout the whole thing, and at the Dotson guy. If y'all didn't notice, I picked up on that as well. It's it was crazy to me because everything he said was different than what he had said to Chris, than what he had said to the shares, and what he had said to Benny. I mean, it was just all totally different. Hey
Very
Chase,
much
how are
so.
you today? Well, somebody
Very
dropped the
much
link
so
to
different.
Chase's channel. Yeah, that's what got me the most was the difference, in statements. Like how can somebody fight for you? You know,
Right. Well, you get better. Drink lots of fluids,
uh,
and I'll let you pull
yeah.
someone else up if they want to come up.
Okay. Thank you, Bambi.
All
You
right.
have a good
Yep.
night, and thank you for coming up, darling.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys. If anybody wants to come up and has anything to say, I'm posting the link in the chat. Um, not doing so great, but trying to get to feeling better. I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to come on and say, remember the vigil on the 15th. And we look forward to seeing everybody there. I've got a whole lot of stuff that's come through, and probably more that'll be coming in the next couple of days. It's been ordered for me to take. Thank you all. My sunshine from Wilmington. Thank you extra special for the blankets for me and the baby. Really appreciate you guys. Uh, not feeling the greatest. That's justice for Summer. That's all I'm on here to say. Um, I know, Bianca, I did find that really, really strange that he avoided um, answering if she was the boy's mother. It's just insane. I'm just so weak and tired and nauseous, you guys. I just couldn't believe how different his story was there. That's, any hope that I had of innocence kind of just left. I'm going to Chase. Yeah, he didn't answer anything, Bambi, at all. I was hoping he was going to get on there and have the same storyline and say the same things and keep to the same things. And it just didn't work out that way at all. All right, guys, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. And if nobody wants to come up, I'm going to do a quick question and answer session, and I'm going to be out for the evening, you guys. Don't know when I'll be back, but you're right, he can't remember one story from the other one. I have not heard that wee Scottish mall at all, but Frank Light looking for her just scares me. Thank you, Carolina girl. I'm going to get some rest and plenty of fluids. I just wanted to get on here for a little bit. All right, Chase, have a good one. I'm getting ready to be down for the count. Y'all got me for one cigarette, and then I'm going back to bed. Since nobody wants to get up. I got you, Lady Justice. Wow, that's interesting. We Scottish Mall, since allegedly he was one of the people camping in the woods. Right, Cheryl. Donna's getting so many ideas from social media, but yet he hates social media. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Oklahoma. I love all you, my sunshines. And like I said, I just got on here so we could have a little quick chat about what's going on with Don, and what anybody wanted to say. No way, Lady Justice. It says he's a public figure. Wow. I think y'all about to hear a vacuum cleaner in my background. Oh yeah, I saw that. I don't even know if you call it a political move from Ronnie Wilson. Uh, he is running again in 2022. I think he's trying to come out and let it be known. Oh, can you hear me now, Kristen? Sorry, I was reading your messages. He did lie so much. It's just like, y'all, that's what bothered me the most, was how much that Don lied during that interview. I was real upset about it because, listen, just own what you've done. Jackie, we're not going to do that right now, darling. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, it must just be that one person that can't hear. I do think it was terrible that he couldn't tell the truth throughout the entire interview, it seemed like. Um, I was just so shocked that even the stuff that we know he's admitted to. I mean, look, even if it was true, and let's say that Jeannie had recanted, didn't Don admit to it? Am I crazy? I I do. We Scottish Mall. I think they did from the beginning. I think that how do I say this? I think the behavior panel often I've seen them acts like they're a little on the ignorant side, and then comes out. Yep, I saw that, Lady Justice. I saw the bullet holes. And ain't you supposed to, like, dispose of them without the doors on? I mean, ain't that like a ticket? Around here, that's against the law. For real, for real. Yep, they groomed him. That's right, Cheryl. I know, Kristen. They can definitely rub you the wrong way. I personally think. But yeah, I know around here, in North Cackalack, on the other side of the mountain, We have to have those doors removed, um, because you can like get stuck in there and die. Right. That's what's happened. Too many kids have died inside of them. Got to make you wonder, huh? I mean, I just thought that's another, you know, admitted crime, in my opinion. I mean, go figure. Oh my lord, if he don't stop. I don't remember seeing it before either, Kristen. That's what was weird. Yeah, you're right, Cheryl. They could have put it face down on the doors. Still don't know the boys' ages. So, Lady Justice, he just, again, on camera admitted to another crime, basically. No, it's not you, Kristen, that time. Let's not talk about the mattresses. Yeah, microwave door is the same way. It doesn't have a release from the inside. You think so, Carolina girl? I don't know what it was supposed to be. No, I didn't see that, Lady Justice. Yeah, I like her. Kristen Paranormal Lip Lock no more. She cracks me up. I like her. I like her. She just says what's on her mind. It'd be real easy to hide somewhere in New York when no more national media coverage has been given. People across the state line don't know who Summer is, so they definitely not going to know her in New York. She just says what she feels. I think I agree with her. I think if Ronnie Lawson planned on getting reelected in 2022, he need to get off his booty and get something done. Like, how many crimes are we going to see Don commit on camera while he's on probation and nothing happened? I wouldn't be walking around. I bet you that. Shoot, I ain't got that kind of money around here. That's right, Kelly. There's still people in Tennessee that hadn't heard of Summer. So, what you want to know, Conky? Um, do you have to have a pay to have a membership here? No, you do not. This is a free channel. We get paid for the ads that run. That's the only kind of payment we have here. If somebody wants to donate, they're welcome to donate. Let's see how quick my mods do their job. I will read your email, Miss Lady Justice. Kristen, you cracking me up. Oh, Cirque de Loon, tell him. Cirque de Loon said to tell you she's for the money. I'm wondering if any of my mods hit that timeout button or sent Conky to the block party. Right. Thank you, Annette, for telling Conky where the door is. Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord Splitchy. You all right, Kristen? We don't mind a little bit of trolling up in here. I can handle them. I mean, I'm not for living in the streets. That's my answer to Conky. Am I here for money? I'm not for living in the streets, but I'm not trying to get rich either. How about that? I just like to be able to pay my bills. Yeah, Kelly, we've seen that. I have emailed, smoke signal, text message, called, IG'd, everything you can think of Ryan Up Church. So, you know. I answered you, Kristen. Check it out. Yes, thank you, Miss Brenda. You are a sunshine the moment you joined. The moment you hit subscribe, you became a sunshine. That's all you got to do. No, be sure Hatton, Carolina girl. I know that he had some people on his property. Yeah, I can get a breathing treatment out when I'm taking the house. It's just not time yet. Um, he had some people on his property and some weird things going on right after he addressed the summer case. Go figure. So we all need to, pray for him. Somebody, yes, Kristen, they are mods here right now. They're in the bed. It's just now 6 a.m. their time. A lot of people mod for more than one channel. They help me all they can. We're working on fixing the introduction. Apparently, it was supposed to be copyright free music, but it came through copyrighted. So YouTube had blocked it. So I'm working on fixing the intro. Oh, my cozy Alice. She's been with me since near the beginning, y'all. I love Alice. She was my first commenter on one of my videos. I know, right, y'all? It's a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. The pictures are original and the artwork is, so we can still run that. I've just got to pull the sound off. Good night, Lisa. Thank you, honey. Ryan up church right after he did the summer thing, Miss Justice. He had some people on a couple different properties, and he's having to deal with that. So we send him all our love and thoughts and prayers. Right. There's so many places that it would be easy to, you know, hide a little girl like Summer. Yeah, there is sound. I just ain't talking for a second. Was breathing. Did you guys see that the interview room is back? Papa Cap and the Ace. I like that, Cheryl. That was kind of funny. Yeah, I noticed Chris in the interview room is back. I got to see that. I wonder what he thought about Don's performance. I'm gonna pause them. It's gonna be mute for a minute, you guys. I'm going to the ladies' room right quick. Can y'all hear me? Griff, I messaged you. I'm finally back. Same Miss Kelly. Uh, I I'm wondering why it took us screaming and hollering and cussing and calling all the news media for Don to decide to go on this whirlwind media tour with his nice button up jean shirt and camouflage hat and jean breeches. He finally did an interview with the news media, and he went on the behavior panel, but all after we all started screaming and hollering about the fact that he hadn't been doing it. Hey, Miss Nancy. Thank you, Holly Love. I'm checking. What's up, Miss Mercy? Not Miss Carolina girl. Thank you, Holly. I'm gonna try. Y'all. um, anybody that wants to come up, there's the link in the chat. Not gonna be up for too awful much longer. Oh, thank you, Miss Mercy. I don't know why it's got it tapped out like that, but okay. Thank you very much, Miss Mercy Dorosit. That's that's what bothers me so much. We Scottish mom. Thank you for bringing that up. Why is he the one when all his answers are I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, I wasn't there. Candace was there. I was at work. Well, then why is Candace not the one that's talking to us? Why is it you? Why is he the one doing the whirlwind media tour if it was Candace? That's what I don't understand. That's up to you, Lady Justice. I'm not 30 more minutes is my maximum that I'm probably going to be able to do. Thank you so much, Holly Love. We appreciate you. Hey V, how you been? I just want to make sure that I get some time on here, if nothing else. Um, and nothing. How, Cherokee, expand on that, please. Um, yeah, we can do tomorrow, Lady Justice. I will message you before we go. That way, the two of you, we can have an in-depth discussion. Not doing great, V. Gonna get off here pretty soon and get some rest. It's pretty much all I've been able to do for a few days now. Any other questions or anything anybody has or that they want to ask tonight? Will do, Lady Justice. I'll send you an email well ahead of time. I just wanted everybody to get a chance to discuss anything that they wanted to talk about the interview with the behavior panel and the news media covering everything and the cease and desist and all that. Homework. Okay. Let's find a birth certificate for Summer or the two boys that are right older than her that were born in Tennessee. Um, let's find a marriage certificate for Don and Candace and get me all the information on the lights that you can. That's the homework, guys, for tomorrow. Um, Jackie, I don't know if the behavior panel is going to explain anything. They've not said anything. I'm going to run my info, all the information on the lights, like Frank Light and Finley, far back as you want to go. Yep, he sure did say there was a gag order as soon as somebody asked about Candace being the mother. Yep, we Scottish Mall. I've noticed that she does look quite different. I mean, I got to give him that. You know, um, no matter what pictures you're looking at, she looks way different. That's right. Mary said they did not retract their claims. Um, I don't know. Y'all tell me how it's spelled. I'm pretty sure it's Light. I'm sorry. I'm still so sick too, you guys. You have no clue how sorry I am. It's killing me. That's possible that there was a marriage in Nevada. I'm just trying to find one anywhere. B, that's the question. All we can figure is that's right, we Scottish Ma. Why were they allowed? Because do the lights run that town? Is that Light Town? Y'all tell me. He walked into a door. Right, Cherokee girl. I don't know how they don't call him out when they know he's lying. That's what the picture seems, but to me it looks more like a picture of like Easter picture or something. Do they own a lot of the holler? Or does somebody else own a lot of the holler? Yeah, V, I've got that feeling too. They just wanted him to talk. That's what I think. They just wanted to see what he would say. At least that's what it felt like to me. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is Voldemort a light? Who is Voldemort? Because we already know what Miss Brown's past history is. Who was on Summer Swing? Um, you don't know Miss V? On previous videos, we've discussed it. She actually lived in New York. It sure felt like it, Jackie, that they had to remind him to talk about summer rather than everything else that he wanted to talk about. And yeah, I agree, Lady Justice. That swing should be a shrine. It shouldn't be being swung on by somebody else. No way, no how that my kids would be there with everything that's going on with this case right now. You got to be some kind of crazy. He's beyond callous. That to me was just crazy. Dixie Alt, I agree with every question you just asked. Who owns the church property? Who built the church? Is the property undermined? Are there hidden doors and walls in the church? So there's some more homework for you guys. Who owns the church property? Who built the church? What's underneath it? Wow. The granddaughter of one of the advocates is who was on the swing. Wow. Um, Nancy, I think so. I probably emailed you back if I got it. If it's been sent while I'm on here, then no, I haven't read it yet. Yep, Kelly DW does think he is smarter. Yep, yep, every bit of it. He's went back to atypical. Babe, you are correct. Yeah, and it is insane to have kids there. I agree. I probably did, Nancy, if you sent it directly to Nita's World 99. I don't know what email you sent it to. I think it's entirely possible there's a hidden space in downstairs. I've never seen a house with a downstairs like that. I'll go look, Nancy. Be after I get out of here. I don't think I can look at it while I'm on live. Right, B. There should definitely be more room for that. I don't know if they have hot water. I'm trying to check it now, Nancy. Yeah, Nancy, I don't have an email from you. So you may need to resend it, honey. It is all lowercase. Yeah, there's not one, Miss Nancy. I just looked. Yeah, I'm surprised that Dawn and Candace aren't sick. Yeah, I told Griffey hello and I messaged her before we came online. I figured she was sleeping and that she'd wake up before we got off. Hi, Staffy Mama. Oh, okay. Yay, Nancy. That's what I was figuring too, Cheryl. That's why they wanted firewood, is that they had a wood burning stove for heat. They can also cook on that. Kelly, I don't think I did. Thank you, Nancy. I'm gonna double check now, see if you've seen it. Yes, Nancy, please. I just double checked. It's not in there. No, I'm not feeling good. I'm not gonna be on much longer. About 15 more minutes. And I'm getting off here. Is there any other questions anybody had for me? Does anybody want to come up? Here's the link. If anybody wants to come up and chat real quick. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it. I just don't feel good. I'm weak. Got a little bit of a fever. And I'm real nauseous. And bad news for my job. Ain't getting no better. Oh, not trying to put them on blast. But of the days I was out with the fungulitis and the flu, they're only paying me for 3, it seems. I gotta call them tomorrow and talk to them. I wonder about that too, V. Somebody took the wood though. She's wondering if anybody took the wood from the front end of the driveway that got brought up and donated to them. Or is it still laying there? Yeah, Grandma is not allowed to see the other grandbabies. Rose's ex-husband won't let her see them, as I understand it, and I think the other daughter doesn't have anything to do with them. Dixie, if you'll just show me your face real quick, I'll put you up.
A hammer
So we were gonna put Dixie up. She's playing some music in the background that'll get us copyright infringed. So, uh, that's right, Kelly. They don't, but for whatever reason, they choose to not allow. Rhonda Saunders. As I can tell, I do not have any. I don't have any proof that DW's father ever married his mama. I don't. Okay, I'm forwarding it to Griff, Miss Nancy, but is it in the Nancy name, or do you email under a different name? I've gotten emails from you in the past, but yeah, we got our own wood too, so I used to have to split it and everything else. And see, I just resend it to the Nita's 99 if it's Nita's World 99 at gmail.com. Grit got a whole lot on her plate. She's a superstar. You're fine, Dixie. Right, I agree with that, Kelly. I hope any inheritance is left. I don't know. We can only hope. We Scottish Ma. Thank you, Griffey, baby. Yeah, you are. Oh, that hurt, Griff. I always loved to burn wood, V. My grandparents had a wood burning stove. I learned to cook on it too. Several times we had a blizzard in the 80s. Well, no, 90s, 93, because my baby's was a year and a half. And I boiled water and made everything you think of on that stove, on that wood burning stove. Thank you, Nancy. I just got your email. I will reply to you shortly. Right, Cheryl. Free firewood is right. Cast iron frying pans. I still got my grandma's that I cook with. They seasoned. You gotta make sure they get well seasoned. Thank you so much for the love, Nancy. I appreciate it. Yeah, DW is crazy. I have actually the paperwork from Utah, so I know that's true. That the charges are still there. I still use mine too, Cirque du Loon. Any other questions or comments that anybody wants to make before we get off here? The emails run around several times. It's also in the description of the channel, as well as the PayPal and Cash App and Amazon list and Patreon and all that good stuff. Honestly, right now at this point, any donations would be greatly appreciated, considering that looks like I might have to wait on unemployment. Just a little sick and depressed. So there you go. Love all you sunshines. Thank you, Grip, because I did not put the Facebook and stuff up. That's right, play grip ball, Brenda, with that iron skillet. Thank you very much, Kelly. And just remember, you can always donate by watching the video all the way through, giving a thumbs up. If you give a thumbs down, shit, just let me know what to do better. But I don't know for certain about losing the job. I just know they denied my pay for most of the time I've been out sick. I've only gotten paid for 3 days at this point. So it is what it is. Thank you, V. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to get through this fungulitis and the flu together. It's just beating me down. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you want to donate and can't afford to, there's ways to help. You can help with research. You can help by modding during lives. You can help by watching videos. Watch them all the way to the end. Just the short ones, not the 14-hour lives. Watch the commercial all the way through. All that donates to the channel, you guys. It's simple to do it without having to give money. So just support and know that I'm gonna be posting a sister channel soon. It's gonna be a reaction channel. I'm working with Griff and my daughter on it, and hopefully you guys will find it cute. We're gonna be doing music videos. My daughter's gonna pick a couple that I have no clue what I'm gonna be watching, so y'all pray for me on that one. And I'm gonna pick a couple she ain't never thought of seeing, and the same for Griff. And we're gonna cross years of boundaries, and it ain't no sorry to say. Go on, Kelly, let that ad play, and go to the potty and make a cup of coffee. That's what I say. Yes. Um, we're gonna cross borders and age barriers and everything else. With the reactions, we're gonna keep it PG as far as the music. I pray. Um, mine will be. I don't know about theirs. Oh gosh. Um, I'm working on getting that started too. I just gotta get to feeling more normally like myself. Oh, it's storming there. Oh, sorry, Circling. Ain't that the truth? Cherokee Girl said. How can D remember what happened 40 years ago with his sisters, but he can't remember what he said in the last several months? Night, night, we Scottish Mom. I'm about to get off here myself. Yeah, V, don't skip the ads. If that's a way you guys can donate. Thank goodness no hurricane, Cheryl. I feel you there, baby. We've had our share here. Oh my God, Carolina girl, if you're still here, I just read your message. Wow, honey, I'm so sorry. I feel how you're feeling. It can't. The hits keep coming for me too. I think you got selective memory loss, in my opinion, Miss Justice. Yep, convenient memory loss. That's fine, Miss Brenda. Y'all can ask any questions you want to, and I'll give you the honest answers. Yep, that's right. He did say he saw Candace looking for Summer. Oh, Nancy, I hope everybody's okay from the tornado. That's good, Miss Nancy. I'm glad everybody's all good. We've been having the hurricanes, the tornadoes, and the earthquakes. I had all of them in one day, along with flash flooding. The very first live I ever did. Welcome to North Carolina. We have all kinds of weather in one day. We at least have 3 seasons. He said he had over 3,000 in the bank, Rhonda. He didn't say he had lots of money in the bank. He said he had over 3,000 specifically in that interview. But there was quite a few interviews where he said something different than what he said during that most recent interview. So which one do we believe? But why, Cherokee girl? Why? Why are the marriage and birth certificates locked in Tennessee and require next to kin? That's a violation of the Freedom of Information Act, isn't it? How did they lock them? That's right, Brenda Stevens. Nothing that either one of them says can I believe anymore. I've seen too many instances of changing stories and lies. And, you know, how are we supposed to trust and believe anything when that's all we're hearing? So many things. That's right, Miss Justice and Justice for Summer. It is indeed a violation and only a court order signed by a judge. That's right, Miss Nancy. More twists and turns than an Oklahoma tornado. And so many violations. The right to a person's privacy V, that only extends to certain things. Like if you're out in public, you have no expectation of privacy in public. You have an expectation of privacy in your bedroom, inside your living room, inside your bathroom, inside any public bathroom. You have a certain expectation of privacy. But even there, it's limited. Um, you can't just get every bit of information. Like you can't get a social security card. You can't you can't get a death certificate because they're used to claim certain types of policies unless you can prove that you are somebody. And you can't get an official birth certificate, but you can get copies. You can get proof. You can get them listed online, and it's just not that way in Tennessee for certain people. I mean, I can't get somebody's driver's license number. I can't get their social security number. That's not included in the Freedom of Information Act. But birth and death records are. They're just not official. You can't get a copy that you can go and cash in a policy or something, but you can get proof, of the birth and the date and stuff. It's just part of proving who somebody is, who they say they are. Only certain things were made privy to everyone through the Freedom of Information Act. I don't know, Brenda. I'm wondering myself how it's it getting away. You're fine, V. That's why I'm here. That's why I told you guys to ask questions. Hi, Bassett girl. How are you? Welcome. I'm wondering myself how Tennessee is skirting the Freedom of Information Act on so many different things that I can't find. But if it's just for a specific family or individual, then it could be under a court seal for some reason. And if it has to do anything with children and criminal or civil acts, then it could be under seal that way. I'm lighting one of my sage candles, you guys. That's right, you can, Cherokee girl. Anything before 1970. Yep, they sure can, Kelly. They can delay it for years. Or marriage license, Nancy. Tennessee, not. I'm having trouble after 1970 for birth certificates, death certificates, and marriage licenses. I don't know, V. What are they trying to keep secret? That's the question. Why would you not want this little girl's birth certificate to be public? I mean, what are you hiding? What is there to hide? I don't know, Cheryl. I think you would have to have their social security number and stuff like that, and um, prove how you're related to them to be able to take out life insurance. Pretty much, Rhonda. If there's not a contest on the death, is what I'm seeing. Wouldn't that be something, V? Basset girl Candace said they had everything done to register her. She didn't say she was registered. So far, federally, nor state nor locally have I been able to find any birth certificate or marriage license. I've got for everybody that was not born in Tennessee. Yep, I've heard, Staffy, yes, I've heard of Michael Monkey in Fruitland. Yep, that's true, Brenda. I had to get as many as I could win. No, Basset Girl, it doesn't seem like they were ever married, even though they claim they were. I just want to see if somebody. What, Lady Justice? Wow, Cherokee Girl. So the Rogersville courthouse burnt down. What, Staffy? I did not know that. I may have to look at that. Okay, Nancy, please do. The lights, Lady Justice. The light's one of them names that go back like the Trents and the Morlocks, the Morels and the Greens, the Crawfords and the Barretts, and the Lawsons. But Justice for Summer, anywhere but Tennessee, you can get a copy online. You can at least view, like basically a state listing of birth certificates with the death dates and such. You can get them through the tombstone places, but not for Tennessee. That's all I'm saying is it's just so different from everywhere else. Lady Justice, I've dug holes and tunnels. Wow, Staffy, I'm gonna check into that for real. Maybe not, Bassett Girl. That's what we're trying to find out. Don't nobody sound crazy in this case. Let's see. Summer is 2-4. Oh, what's the year? Y'all, I got the brain of whatchamacallit. I believe it's. I want to say 16, but I'm not sure. The police said what, Staffy Mama? Bassett Girl, I've actually looked for the boys. I found the oldest one where he was born in Arkansas. I've also looked there in Texas and Wisconsin. for the marriage licenses and birth certificates. Yeah, I've just always called him Michael V and Monkey from Fruitland, Miss Steffi. But I haven't heard anything about that relation. Well, I think 2, 4, 16. Listen, I'm closer, I bet you, than Dawn can get. Yep, Miss Nancy, Utah as well. Yes, Kelly, it is Vaughn. Yes, 2, 4, 2016 for Summer's birthday. I'm pretty sure. Little Gigi is 7. Yes, they are both 5 years old. Um, I don't know what close ties they're speaking of, but I will research that. You got North Carolina, Kentucky, Virginia, West Virginia. Because apparently they didn't. From what's supposed to be told, she was pregnant with the second boy when they went to Rogersville. Which, if they came around 2011, which is when the mom died, um, that's 10 years. The oldest boy is about to turn 13. Who is CE? It's entirely possible, Nancy. There's a whole lot right there. I know that everybody thinks that it's, from my understanding, they think it's his wife, ex-wife, that's on the property and owning part of the property or whatever, but it's actually his aunt. Staffy, probably not right now, babe. I'm really sick and trying to wind down to get up off of here. It's been almost 2 hours and I'm just wore out. I've got the fungulitis and the flu, and it just keeps coming back. It's a gift that keeps on giving. If I can get my mods to once again run all the info real quick, and then I'm gonna say goodnight. I'm just not feeling good. Thank you all. I am gonna do all I can to get to feeling better. Don't forget the homework assignments, and I will be on to see you tomorrow after I get some rest. Me too, y'all. Don't forget the Patreon right quick, Griff. Night, night, everybody. Love y'all. V, the homework is birth certificates for Summer and the two boys above her. Anything you can find me on the lights, and anything you can find me on a marriage between Dawn and Candace. Thank you all. Love you. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Love, peace, and sunshines to all of you guys.